day we will be on top. We will actually have crew members doing this shit for us. And see, look at me. I thought I was all ready too.
Yeah.
And I wasn't.
Welcome to the Stupid Asso Show, the second time around. Two. I'm one of the hosts, Michael Badasso, with my brother, Mark Badasso. We're in the closet today, like we always are on every Sunday.
Bringing you the entertainment you deserve.
Well, you know, it's because of the religion stuff. They keep us in the closet. They really do.
They're outside protesting right now.
With dogs. Today's show, our sister sent me a text message stating that she was at work and apparently they were talking about anal bleaching.
And we brought this up before, right?
We talked about it was called repinking.
Repinking.
We didn't talk about anal bleaching.
Oh, that's two different things?
Yes. Yes, because asshole makes it turn white. And repinking, you just want to get it to repink to where it doesn't look like a poopy stain in your starfish. You know, you want it to look like an actual starfish, kind of like that pink right there. Just in case y'all, that kind of pink right there, you want it to get pink.
This is what we bring you, the hard-hitting facts, folks. I mean, you know, you can go to other shows and get your political views, your up-to-date minute on what's happening in the world. But who talks about repinking an asshole?
Nobody else.
Nobody. That's
but
right.
Us too.
We do it for you. So if you've been sitting around going, what the hell is repinking? Who bleaches their asshole? We're here to answer those questions for you.
We're going to get into that.
Yeah,
too.
because you know what? It's not recognized on the mainstream media.
And she informed us that it was a lesbian woman that was talking about bleaching her asshole.
Okay.
And of course, my sister, our sister, wanted to know why she would do that. Well, what would be your first indication why she would bleach her asshole?
Be honest. Okay. Probably to lick it. But
that's what I told her. I said
that's how nasty my mind works.
She bleached that motherfucker because she wants a lady friend to fucking lick her ass.
Well, yeah, but I don't think couldn't that pertain to anybody?
Yes.
I mean, if a guy, I gotta tell you, I don't know, and I will say this on the air right now, I have never had anybody toss my salad, or is that the term?
Tossing salad?
Yeah,
it's an old term that I don't. It's just looking ass.
I mean, I don't know. I've never done it, and I don't. It's never been done to me, and I'm okay with that.
I've had a woman attempt, and
no, because then the only thing I can think of is like they're gonna want to kiss you afterwards. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why, but that is just no. I'm sorry, I can't.
And it's also it's weird for a man.
You think?
I mean, because you can only do in two positions: either laying on your back or on your stomach, and she spreads open your butt cheeks and goes to town, fucking eating the hot dog out of the bun without eating the bun, you know.
It's the imagery, that we bring to you guys. You know what I mean? This is like,
ooh, look at the starfish.
Like,
but
I don't know.
The other one is where you're kind of like laying down or sitting down, and you're putting your knees next to your head.
Oh yeah, no, that's
and
gonna
she's
cause
licking it out. Oh yeah.
I mean, you're pushing a lot of gas around there, and I'm gonna do it like where your knees are at your. There's gonna be a fart involved in that, and don't have like beans the night before or something like that. It's like, damn, I got the taco shits. I mean, you can't do that. I mean, seriously.
You want to eat my ass after Taco Tuesday? Are you serious?
I mean, I put the hot sauce on there. There's a lot of shit gurgling down. Or you had Thai food or something like that.
So apparently, we don't like Taco Tuesday or Thai food.
Well, not when you get your asshole licked at. I mean,
I love it when it goes down, but when you eat my ass, I don't want it.
I mean, I get it. Like, we're talking about, your ejaculant, if you will, tastes like different things depending on what you eat. What would that taste like?
Well, and then you know.
Ooh, White Castles.
Oh my
Ooh,
God!
Damn.
I just ate a sack. Let me eat your ass.
I was like,
What the? See,
is
and
that
okay,
grilled
if you have
onions?
that kind of woman, you have two options: either kill her or keep her. That's the two K's.
Yeah, well, because I'm telling you, if you go run for office and you pissed off your lady, woo, you know what he does? He's my asshole after I had Taco Bell.
Oh
know?
yeah, yeah.
And we're mentioning a lot of damn
and
restaurants.
that's the whole thing. Is like I've never ate some girl's ass, and I mean, if I found the
can't do
true
it.
one, maybe I would on a special day. Not, I'm not eating ass every damn day.
What would the special day?
Like her birthday or Christmas. I mean, it's like
That's the gift that you want to give,
right? Hey, you don't know how that feels. You've never had it done before.
And you know what? I'm okay with not knowing.
This is the discussion that me and Joe had. Is then it got into gerbils up the ass and everything like that. And I looked at her and I said, "Hey, some people are just freakier than others."
And I'm down with that. I'm not saying you're wrong for eating it out of an asshole. I'm just saying that it's not for me, and I'm certainly not going to go repink or bleach my asshole. And then, where is there like a place that you go to get this done?
Yes.
Damn.
It's like a Brazilian wax. You can go out there and get this done.
So is this like a trained professional? How long do you have to go to bleaching asshole school to become certified in bleaching asshole?
I wonder if they just go to where they wash the towels and get a cap full of bleach.
Yeah, is this especially?
Yeah,
is this a specially formulated bleach? I mean, is this made in a lab somewhere where they've tested it out?
Well,
like
now
I'm
see, you took it to a whole different area because now I want to know: do they use a special device to spread your butt cheeks to get into
like
that
clamp.
chocolate? Yeah, like those things that make you dentists.
They would have that because you can't help but clench your butthole.
Or what's gripping your butthole? Because you're going to still try to, and it pops right out, hits the technician in the head. Like she's sitting there, and now she got bleach in her eye with a little your poopy.
Okay. Let's look at this for real. Okay, so let's say that this is part of you're a cosmetologist.
I quit.
Yeah, but how do you get into the field of bleaching assholes?
Bleaching assholes 101. Like, I don't want to take that class.
Because now don't get me wrong, we do live in America. If there's a need, there's somebody to fill it. So
okay, but now my question is, would you do it if you got $200 an hour to do it?
Oh, yeah.
Minimum an hour.
Matter of fact, for $200 an hour, I'd probably hold the butt cheeks open. I'd work this arm out. For $200 an hour, I gotta tell you, I'd probably do about anything for $200.
But I have to look at that.
Let's put it out there. We want to hear from you. If you are a professional asshole bleacher,
Terry, now is the time to.
I want to know what you have to do to actually get certified in becoming an asshole bleacher. And how does one become engrossed into the field of asshole bleaching?
Weigh in. I'm reading your thing. So
seriously, I get it. We're sitting out there. We're bringing you these hard-hitting stories that nobody wants to talk about. So that's what we want to talk about. It's out there.
Right.
People's heard of it. So, my whole thing is, what do you have to do to become an asshole? What is that technician called? ABs.
BM.
Is it a specially formulated chemical that does it? I'm just saying, I cannot believe for 1 minute that they just take bleach. That would be so weird. No, and then what happens if, it gets sucked in there somehow? Imagine going to the hospital with that little story, when they're trying to dig out a Q-tip from your butthole. Seriously. So, these are solid questions.
They are solid questions. And and also to go a little crazy, ask Dr. Oz. We don't have time to call him right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have Dr. Oz on speed dial.
But And like I was trying to explain to her, I said, people get this done because of sexual reasons. I mean, even if they don't
There could
want
be
their,
no other reason.
even if there wasn't like a woman that wanted to get her asshole licked out, maybe she's going to be in the doggy style position and she wants a pretty fucking asshole for that man to
Now,
look at.
vain. Okay, let's say, but for real, that that could be a vain thing. I mean, you get in there. I imagine that for some women, they don't want their butthole to show like a stain. I mean, that would make sense. I got to tell you, I wouldn't want to have my butthole out there for the world and look all, bloodied and
Bloody? Where are you going with that? You're talking about ass rape right now.
you know what I'm saying. It's like,
No, I don't know what you're saying.
I don't know.
It's scaring me right now. Bloody asshole. Wow.
I'm just saying,
And he's talking about me going from here down to here. He's talking about ass rape.
Okay, well, maybe bloody asshole was not the right word, but
I mean, if you have a bloody asshole, go to a doctor. You're bleeding inside, internally.
so a dark stained butthole.
Yeah, if your poop comes out like a fucking maroon color, you might want to go see a fucking doctor on this one.
So, okay, let me rephrase. If you have a stained butthole, because of course, it is. If a dog shits on your carpet, it stains the carpet. So, it only makes sense that it's going to stain your butthole. But where?
Or, yeah, you can do like a dog and just rub your butthole on the carpet.
It's like, oh my God, you still do that? No, but that's why it'd be interesting to find out what goes into learning how to bleach buttholes, because it's obviously a field. Somebody's doing it out there.
Yeah, Carrie won't chime in on this one.
I'm just saying, it would make sense to me that we would need to know more facts on the whole. And obviously, like I said, people are talking about this. This came to us.
The problem is you call like a beauty school like Empire or something like that and say, hey, do you have a special class on bleaching assholes? They're going to think it's a prank call and hang up
on you. Yeah.
It's like, no, we
don't do that here, sir.
Because, and I will tell you this. If you go up to anybody and say, look, I am on a podcast radio show called The Stupid Asshole Show, because they don't hear stupid asshole.
Never.
You can ask any questions. You really can. And it doesn't matter. And I'm telling you, men out there that are having problems talking to women, make up a fucked up podcast show and sit there and talk to them.
That's true.
It works. I'm telling you.
That does. I'm just saying that, but those are some of the questions that we need to know to be more educated in the bleaching of assholes. So,
and that's, what are you doing?
I'm going to find out what the certification is on bleaching.
He's going to talk about that, and I'm going to go into, or he's going to look that up.
If I can spell right.
Yeah, me personally, men shouldn't do it because, if
men shouldn't do it.
There you go. Butts. Men
We're going to get something really weird on this internet search.
Men should not get this done because any woman that is looking at your asshole, she's going to lick, then get it done. But see, and that's the whole thing is if you're a woman that likes licking asshole, would you tell some anal bleaching?
Okay, now I'd like to point out that I can't get on the sites, but Cosmopolitan actually had an article on, is anus bleaching safe? They did an article. So this is a hard-hitting story.
There's laser bleaching. Shut the fucking front door.
I'm telling you. Wow. I'm trying to find this out, folks.
Oh, there we go.
This is a how-to guide on how to anal bleach.
We're getting the hard part.
Step 1.
Spread your butt cheeks. that's the whole thing is you have to have a willing participant to bleach your asshole. Because I don't care
how are you going to approach that conversation?
Because I'm telling you, you cannot see back there. You're going to penetrate your butthole with that bleach fucking Q-tip.
Yes, you can get it lasered. That's true. They have creams.
I have heard that. Oh my God.
There is.
So Joe, if you're watching,
there is tons of sites on
how to bleach your asshole.
And one tip is we do not recommend using any home remedies to bleach your anus. They recommend to go to a professional. Again, we're back to somebody that has been trained. I mean, is that like, do you have to go to France for that? Is that like a French thing?
I think it's kind of like the Brazilian wax. I think the same people that do that can do anal bleaching.
I don't get it, folks.
I swear this week I am going to call somebody and say, look, we're doing an expose on
literally
on something that, and I don't want to tell you about it until I get all this out because I don't want you to hang up on me, but I need to know truths. And that's what we have to get down to is the truth of anal bleaching.
We do, because you know what? For one, we need to get the right information out to people because, if you're talking about it amongst the water coolers, then obviously there's questions that need to be answered to it.
Yes. If people are out there talking about this at work, you need to be more informed.
I bet, did anal bleaching come around when thongs were around?
I bet.
I mean, think about that. You got that thong. I mean, when I wear my thong, it rubs into that butthole.
Yes.
So,
I get poopy stains in my thong.
That's what I'm saying. Is it, when they go, man, don't wear thongs.
Bullshit.
I don't want an underwear line on my penis.
No.
Mm-mm. No, sir. Thank you.
Do you want to talk about gray sweatpants?
Gray sweatpants, but I don't know what that means. There's something to this. Hold on, folks. We're about to go somewhere.
Women know what gray sweatpants are.
Is that like period pants?
No. Oh. It's nothing for a woman. It's all about the man on gray sweatpants.
Do tell. And something tells me at the end of this conversation, I will be going home throwing away my gray sweatpants. So go ahead. I do have gray sweatpants.
Apparently, yeah. Well, you need to wear them out.
Okay.
So women can look at your junk.
Because of gray sweatpants? Okay, do tell. I don't even know what that means.
Have you ever wore gray sweatpants without drawers?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, maybe at home, but
if you
out and about, no.
Oh, I did.
Did you really?
I was like, look at my little package. I'm telling you.
I wear compression underwear.
For the pin sex. I'm getting ready
That's
for
right.
the pin sex.
When you wear compression underwear, and I'm talking about the really tight ones. I'm not talking about if you're a size XL2, on my case, you get the size large. Oh, yeah. You talk about things squeezing into places that it shouldn't squeeze into. That's how you do it.
Well, I mean, you're large and in charge. So, I mean, it's not like, you have, even with draws on, it's like, damn.
That's it.
It's like, man, because I grew up with him and I know it's, I mean, he can smack you in the face from 2 feet away.
Yeah.
It's like a lasso.
If he wrapped around you, you would tell the truth.
But thicker.
Oh my gosh. Woo!
Boy,
so there we go. We're talking.
He's making me sweat right
I
now
know,
talking
it's so
about
hot in here. That's what happens when you live your life in a closet.
And that's why I do think I was adopted. Because you're hung like a horse, and god damn what happened to me. It's like God was like, you're blessed, you're blessed,
Oh my gosh. Okay, so getting back to the anal bleaching of it all. Oh, they have vaginal bleaching.
That's just
and before and after pictures.
Don't. You're gonna get my damn
Before and after pictures of.
I've heard vaginal.
Okay, let me just point it out.
Rejuvenation.
Well, rejuvenation I could probably get down with, but I'm having a problem with that. We are so vain that we have taken. We need facelifts, we need butt lifts, we need calf lifts, and we have gotten to the places where nobody has seen your butthole. And now we got to rejuvenize that. I mean, are we so vain in our lives that we have to bleach our buttholes just to?
But we see, look, that looks like roast beef, and that looks like something good to eat.
Holy shit!
Oh wow! And
okay, everything I just said, take it out, throw it away.
Wow!
And damn, I know you can't see this, folks, and we cannot show this.
No.
That is impressive.
That it is.
So, our co-host has something to say.
Apparently.
You know who could use anal bleaching?
Who?
Dogs. Dogs, because you see their buttholes all the time. But yeah, I mean.
Let me let the. You want to go out?
But yeah, so there you go. Our co-host is leaving us because she wants to go out and bark somewhere. But yeah, so anyways, yeah, we don't have anything in it. But yeah, so there you go. I mean, now we know that there's anal bleaching and there's vaginal bleaching. Is there penis bleaching?
God damn!
I mean, seriously, it's like there's got to be. I mean, if you're gonna vaginally bleach and anally bleach, there's got to be.
Why would you do a penis bleach?
I don't know. There's got to be one out there.
I mean, enlargement. All I see is don't put BLK.
Penis bleaching. They have penis bleaching reviews, so yes, it must be a.
Oh my god! There we go. It's official.
So okay, it's official, folks. You can actually bleach anything on the lower half of your body. Who does this? We don't know. Do they have before and after pictures?
I didn't. Do they got before and after pictures?
Well, hell, that one was impressive. That's not real. It can't be.
No, it was two different people.
Oh.
Because, I mean, if you look at the legs, one was darker than the other.
Oh, well, there you go.
And I can understand that down there it does get a little dark but this is the whole point. If you're that man to sit there and say, honey, I need you to rejuvenize your lady parts.
Then you better do the same goddamn thing.
Or leave that man.
Yeah, because, I mean, I got to tell you, I'm all down for if you want everything to look nice, then you should do it on both ends. I mean,
right.
If I'm going to sit there and tell my significant other that she needs to do this or that, then I better be willing to put up too.
Yes. What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Absolutely.
Would you?
Okay, so you can do penis pinking is what they call it, and they have a cream for it.
And a spray.
And a spray for those tan lines.
What's it called? Pink privates?
Yeah, pink privates.
Anal, vaginal, penis, scrotum, nipples, and dark underarms. So, hey, we just advertised for you.
I was going to say
privates.
Pink privates. We'll advertise you more if you want to pay us.
Exactly. We will too. But I mean, if you're that woman or like a divorcee or anything like that, be happy with you.
Yeah.
Be glad that you got rid of that motherfucker.
And walk around with your dirty butthole and your dark colored JJ. It's okay. Because when you go on a date with that 40-year-old guy that doesn't do anything to himself, wait till he unleashes that hairy beast. You know? So
right before he pops a Viagra. So I mean, it's like, hey, it's all good.
It'll look like the National Forest down there. So.
Hey, I'm in my 40s and I'm still trim.
Well, okay, but what if you were, you just didn't do that? That wasn't that big of a deal to you, and then you look like it. Yeah, I mean, manscaping, absolutely a thing. Make sure that you do that. If you can't see it, get a mirror.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or hell, I mean, there has to be people out there that you can pay to do this.
Well, obviously the pink color your butthole. So I mean, you know what?
Okay, the spray even. You would have to get that significant other or to spread your butt cheeks open and spray that in.
Is it like a spray paint? He's like,
you know that one soap that it feels like it has sand in it?
Mm-hmm.
That's the shit you need.
Ooh, that's right.
Scrub your butthole with a wire brush. Yes. I mean, not a soft wire brush, a hard motherfucking wire brush. Just go to town, and I'm telling you, it will cure that motherfucking itch that you need to scratch, too.
We're going to get sued here, you know, at the Stupid Asshole Show.
But send us pictures. So there ain't no bleeding afterwards. That's what he was talking about.
So there is that. So, but I'm just saying, if you're out there and you're thinking about, you know, pinking up some stuff of your body, maybe you should do a little bit of research on it because, you know, we didn't know anything about it till we did the show today. But we did learn a lot.
I know the aspects. I know the aspects of it. Why you do it? It's to oppress another person.
I'm down with that. Okay.
And I'm sorry if they're willing to go down and lick your asshole. They're willing to do it if it's repainted, bleached.
That's true.
I think fucking wipe. I mean, that's the biggest thing. Use a wet nap, or you know, I mean, after you're done with your chicken wings, take the motherfucking wet nap and go into the bathroom and wipe your ass.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, we got you, girlie. We got you. You got your 2 cents.
You did get your 2 cents.
But yeah, I mean, so if that's the thing is if you're doing it for the other person, that's fantastic. But remember, they'll probably do it for you anyway.
Yeah.
But let's just ask this on the air. Would you have your butthole pinked out?
I tell you this, if you send, if we get 100 subscribers on
YouTube?
No. At least 250. I will repaint my ass.
On we can film it, and I mean,
man, yes. I will do 250 subscribers. I will fucking film me getting repainted or bleached. Or whatever.
You know what? We never did get the one where I'm going to swing from a pole. So
no, y'all messed up on that. I had the perfect outfit for him and everything.
You're gonna blow glitter on me.
I was gonna I was gonna shoot it out of a cannon. He was
gonna
have fucking glitter burns and shit.
Glitter burns. Oh my god, that would be hilarious. So when you go into work, you got like scrapes. So it's like, what the hell happened? You get some grab on you? No glitter. When glitter,
I was sandblasted.
When glitter comes at you 200 miles per hour, it hurts.
No, that's what I was going to get a sandblaster and put glitter in it and fucking shoot your ass. So.
Okay, well, who does the Stupid Asshole Award go to this week?
I just had it too.
Man, we should have wrote that shit down somewhere. You know, we probably should start getting a script.
We should.
That's who the Stupid Asshole. It goes to us.
No, okay, no. I will say this: local government. Apparently, in January 2020, you have to now be
4.9 inches tall.
4 foot 9 inches tall,
and
under the age of 13, still have to sit in the back seat.
Okay.
This is the problem I have with it, and why I call these politicians stupid assholes, because of the fact that I remember as a kid, you didn't look out for me. And I'm sorry, but there are people out there, little people, that are offended by this. They should be offended by this.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, what if I have to look at a little person and say, hey, you have to sit in the back seat?
Or there's grown adults that are not 4.4.
Well, 4.9 is actually, you're a little person.
Oh, are you? Okay, so there you go. It's like, so what are you trying to say? A little person has to have a booster seat? That's racist.
That is.
So, you know, be better.
On little people. Be better. Have
dumb
better.
Asses.
You dumb.
And this is why our political system is in the turmoil that it is, because you come up with stupid shit like this, you know.
But have a great day, folks. Enjoy football. Please like, share, subscribe, definitely, and you'll get to see me getting repaint. Hell, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to get a Brazilian wax
You might as
as
well
well.
get it all done,
I'm gonna rejuvenate my whole butthole. So yeah, it's going to be a construction site down there. We're going to have it all taped off, and cones out. Maybe cone might be in there. I don't know. So please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And have a great day, everybody.
Bye.